to this 15-minute spinal health class designed for all levels. Let's get started on our knees. So bring your knees wide, big toes to touch. We'll come into child's pose. Take a deep breath in to elongate the spine. And on your exhale, fold forward, extending your arms and allowing your forehead to come towards the mat. Sinking your chest as low as it can go. Take a deep breath in here. Deeply exhale out the mouth. Deep breath in, getting into the low back. Exhale completely. Inhale to expand. And exhale. On your next inhale, send more weight into your left hip as you walk your hands over to the right. And then slowly come back down towards the mat, extending through your left fingertips. Breathe into the left side body. Deep breaths in and out. As you exhale, pull the left side of your chest a little bit more towards your right thigh. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, we come back to center, neutral position. And walk your hands over to the left, keeping more weight in your right hip. Reaching out through your fingertips and sending your breath into the right side body, all the way from your hip to your wrist crease to your fingertips. Breathe deeply. As you exhale, turn the right side of your rib cage to your left thigh. Take one more deep breath in here. And exhale, we come back to center. Inhale, firm through your hands, shins to bring yourself up to all fours position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Untuck your toes. Find a neutral position here. So a slight engagement of the abdominal muscles, the neck is long, the gaze is right down underneath your eyes. Next, inhale, lift the hips, lift the chest, head, gaze. And exhale, push the floor to round your spine. Let your head be heavy. Inhale to lift. Exhale, we round. Inhale, lift. Shoulders draw back, collarbones forward. Exhale, round. Forehead comes towards the pubic bone. Inhale, find a neutral spine position again. And then rock your hips side to side. Nice. Come back to a neutral position. Come back to lifted head and hips on an inhale. And then exhale, head and hips to the right. And then we're going to round our spine and come to the left. And doing these spinal circles 3 times in this direction. Inhaling to come up and exhaling to the side, round. And then when you're up, your head and hips are up. Exhale, head and hips to the left. And circle it on over to the right. Inhaling and exhaling your own pace. Follow your breath. Nice. Take one more in this direction. lifted head and hips. And then come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward and slowly sink your hips down. Extending through the toes. You can bend your elbows here. If this is too much in your low back, bend your elbows. Firm your feet, firm your hands down. Draw your shoulders back. Relax all the muscles in your face. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower your chest, your forehead to the ground. Let your forehead rest on the ground. Hands underneath shoulders. Point your elbows back. Extend your toes to the back of your room. Firm your feet down. Feel your shins lift. Firm your hands down. Feel your shoulders draw back. Next, inhale. Lift your chest and head barely off the ground. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, firm through hands and feet to lift your chest and head. And exhale, we lower. One more time. Inhale to lift head and chest. And then on your exhale, lift your hands off the ground. Right? So we're getting into our back strength. Take another breath in here. And exhale, lower everything down. Create a pillow for your head. Bend your knees, point your feet up to the sky, and sway your hips side to side. Nice. Extend your legs back again, and reach your right arm to the right, palm face down. Your forehead, the right side of your forehead comes to your mat, and press off your left hand to roll to your right side. Your legs can stack here if you want a little bit more. Step the left leg behind your right leg. And then finally you can reach your left hand to the left. Reaching out through your arms. Firming through your left foot. Your right foot is active as well, nice and flexed. Take a few deep breaths in here. And then return your left hand to outside your face, left leg on top of right. Come back to your belly, right arm comes in, extend your left arm long, we'll go to the second side. Come onto your left side, flexing both feet. And then if you want more, step your right foot anywhere behind your left leg. And then finally, you can extend your right arm to the right, reaching out through your arms, finding a lot of space. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Then we turn your right hand outside your face, right leg on top of left, come back to your belly, hands underneath shoulders, and come back to all fours position. Nice. And then we're going to come onto our knees, sit back. If this doesn't work for you, you can find another position. Take a deep breath in to elongate your spine. And exhale completely. Inhale, we lift our hands up to the sky, relax our shoulders. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand anywhere behind you or to your low back. Take a gentle twist here. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale, belly to spine to facilitate the rotation. Left shoulder draws back. Inhale, we grow some length, and exhale, we rotate a little bit more. Inhale, back to center, arms to the sky, we'll go to the second side. Exhale, left hand outside of right leg or knee. Right hand anywhere behind you or to your low back. Inhale, grow tall here. And as you exhale, belly to spine, and then rotate. So when we draw our belly to our spine, Engage our abdominal muscles. We protect our low back. Keep a nice, healthy spine. Inhale, keep growing tall from your pubic bone to the crown of your head. And exhale, rotate gently a little bit more. Relax your face, relax your shoulders. Inhale brings us back to center. Arms go to the sky. And then exhale, interlace your fingers at the base of your spine and draw your knuckles down to the floor. Lift your chest, lift your head, lift your gaze. Exhale completely, stay here. Take one more breath in. And exhale, release. We're going to come up onto our knees a little bit higher now. So hips are right underneath knees and tuck your toes under. Make sure your feet are about hip distance wide and bring your hands to your hips. And then explore tilting your pelvis back and forward. And then try to find a neutral position in between those two movements. Trace your low back with your thumbs until they meet. And then drag your thumbs down to your tailbone so it's nice deep in there. Shoulders draw back, elbows draw back. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your head, lift your gaze. Keep your fingers where they are. Nice. Exhale completely. Stay here. Keep lifting out of your low back, out of your waist. And then exhale, return to a neutral spine, untuck your toes. Take a seat on your heels. Close your eyes and draw your shoulders up to your ears, down and back a couple times. All right, we'll come into that again. Come on up. Tuck your toes under, hands to your hips. Trace your pubic bone down. Lift your shoulder, draw your shoulders, draw your elbows back. Lift your head, lift your gaze, lift your chest. And start to keep lifting. Think more about lifting than leaning back. Nice, keep breathing here. And exhale, neutral spine. Come on down. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Okay, we'll come into that one more time. So come up onto your knees, tuck your toes again. Bring your thumbs together and draw them down to your low pubic bone. Lift your chest, keep lifting, 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 lift your gaze. Keep coiling it up and back. And maybe take your hands to your ankles. If this is too much, you feel in your low back, come out. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Keep lifting and reaching through the center of your chest up to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart space. And we come all the way back. Lower onto our knees. Take a moment here. Your thumbs can feel your heartbeat. Just observe. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Release the prayer position. Come onto your bottoms. We're going to bring our right knee in. Hook the left arm around the crease of the arm, comes to the knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, we rotate. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. Send your right leg long. Bend your left knee. Step your left knee down. Right arm wraps around your leg, left arm behind you. Inhale, grow tall here. And exhale, we rotate. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Send both legs long. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over your legs, releasing the low back. Come down as far as is comfortable for you. And breathe. Bring your chin to your chest. Slowly roll up your spine. And then either lie down or take a seated meditation. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.